I'm Jessica Lombard, Associate Superintendent.
And I'm Superintendent John Berkey, and this is Huntley 158 Today. Well, Jessica, can you believe next week is Halloween?
I know, we're sporting our orange here for that.
We have the orange, and we even have some
jack-o'-lanterns
pumpkins they got for our set. I think this one's been through a fire, but
that's okay. I've got the jack-o'-lantern over here.
Yeah, we obviously do not have a big prop budget for this for this show, but we have something new happening with elementary and Halloween this year, don't we?
Absolutely. I think one of our favorite things to do when we were younger on Halloween was dress up, and next Tuesday we will be having our Halloween fall parties, and the students will be able to wear their costumes to school. So I've heard everybody is really pretty excited about that. I think some of our high school students might be dressing up as well. So,
well, we have a really great show today. We have a number of students here today representing Raider Nation.
So we have Ben and Julia, Yusuf and Zach, Samuel, Rochelle, and Patrick. So welcome. Thank you guys for joining us. Julia, can you tell us, what is Raider Nation?
Raider Nation, we are representatives of our student body, and we support our athletics.
In what ways do you do that? Are you out at the games?
Yes, we are out at the games. We're out at everything. Anything that we can get to, we go to.
So Yusuf, tell us what kind of structure you have for Raider Nation. Is it just people that want to be in all just get together, or is there a structure to deciding how you do things at different games?
Right, so what we do is, depending on the season we're in, so we're currently in fall, so we have a list of sports that we have going on, and we try to target a couple games per year for whatever type of sport you do. So for fall, we would go to football every Friday night. We would go to soccer, at some of the nights we're going to their last home meet, and we would maybe make occasions. We've been to tennis games, golf matches, and
Volleyball.
Cross country. We try to expand and kind of branch out from going to what used to be the popular sports like baseball, basketball, and football. We tried branching out and kind of giving attention to other sports and other athletes of our high school.
So if students want to be involved, how do they find out about the things that you guys are putting together, the events? I know during football season you had the dress-up themes and all of those. How do students find out about that information?
Everything's through Twitter.
Yeah, we have a Twitter, at Raider Nation, HHS on Twitter. Hit the little bell, get the notifications, tweet out. Every week we like to tweet out the themes for the week, what we're going to. Yeah, we like to tweet out what the sport is that we're going to, what the theme is, what time it's at, where it's at, who we're playing, stuff like that.
And we also tweet out all of the themes for the football games before the football season starts, so everyone can plan ahead and know what theme each game's going to be.
So Samuel, what made you interested specifically in being part of Raider Nation?
Well, ever since I was a freshman, I loved being involved in Raider Nation, and the amount of energy it brought, and how it was an organization that kind of took kids from all sorts of different, interests, and brought them together different nights of the week to come together and support their peers. And especially as you get older, it's a little more meaningful because you know the people on the varsity team, and you know the work that they've been through, as a lot of us are.
So it's a good bonding thing for all of you as well as for the athletes that are on the field.
And the hype that it brings, it's something to de-stress from school. And really, I love the themes because you really get to go out and, don't have to worry about what other people think of you, and just show your support for the other team, or for our team.
Now, Rochelle, I see the Raider Nation section at our football games, and there's a lot of students in there. It's really packed in. How many are in that section at an average football game? Do you know?
I don't know the number, but a lot of people from each grade do definitely show up.
Because I went up there one time and you can't squeeze in.
Yeah.
It's really, really crowded, which is great that so many students come and I should say sit. They don't really sit, but stand in the Raider Nation section.
People start getting there at 4 o'clock just to get in the front row.
A lot of the seniors don't even leave school.
Yeah.
So they just stay here to go to the football games.
So do you think this school spirit, which really is what this is all about, helps you and other students when it comes to the classroom as well?
We can see people that come together, maybe in the classroom, they'll see, oh, you were at volleyball yesterday, that was fun, or it can spread to make friends through that, and make friends in your classroom, make friends with your classmates, stuff like that. So it can really, and even in the classroom, it can kind of spread what it is that how to get to different events. That can help out too, saying, oh, I went to volleyball yesterday, that was a great time. So it's good to spread that around and really get the message out.
Through Raider Nation, I made a lot of friends that I wouldn't have met outside. And I know for other people and for me as well, it's made, by getting to know people in that environment, it's made school a little more comfortable in getting to know other students. And you get your homework done in class, you don't have to worry about it after school. You got a golf meet to go to.
Yeah. Well, it just helps overall school spirit. I mean, that's a great thing that it does for the school.
Well, you have 3,000 students, everybody coming from different backgrounds and different interests, but this is one thing, all of you can come together with a common bond and a common theme there to support one another, so it's fantastic.
Now, you're all seniors, so you're going to be leaving the high school at the end of the year. What are you planning on doing afterwards? Do any of you have ideas about what college you're going to go to, or what else you might do when you leave?
Right now, I'm in the, well, I think we're all in the process of applying. I personally want to go into engineering, and from there, take off and do whatever I was meant
Do you have
to
any
do.
schools that are at the top of your list where you'd like to go?
My goal school is Notre Dame. But I also have.
It's kind of a good school.
Yeah, exactly.
It's my goal. Yeah. Hopefully
Okay.
I'll be able to pursue there.
Okay, that's great. Julia, what are your plans?
I want to be a nurse, and I want to go to the University of Wisconsin, Madison. Yeah, I'm
Great.
excited.
Well, I know we need nurses. They're in high demand.
Always,
so
yeah.
That's great. And the rest of you, Zach, what are you planning on doing?
Well, I'm either going to go into the teaching industry or the business industry, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to go to Ball State.
Okay. Now, if you became a teacher, what would you want to
Math.
teach?
Math.
Okay.
Would you think about coming back
You can
here?
always use math
Maybe.
teachers.
Maybe.
You should. We actually just had a group of teachers on the show who all graduated from Huntley High School and came back. So that definitely happens. Ben, what are your
Yeah,
plans?
I'm kind of with Zach. Maybe something in the education field. Eventually, I do want to get my master's degree, whether that's in like business. I want to do something through like education administration, something like that. So colleges in the applying stage to a couple. So we'll see what that's all about. Yeah.
Yusuf?
I'm looking to pursue business and entrepreneurship, hopefully somewhere warm like Arizona or Florida. Those would be my goals.
Great.
Okay.
And Patrick?
I'm also thinking somewhere business, maybe like finance, and I'm looking at Illinois State right now.
Okay. Great.
I think one of the things that each of you will be able to take, regardless of which school you go to, all of the colleges and universities have, you'll see them at all the sporting events, the similar things to Raider Nation. And I hope each of you gets involved in that and takes that to a whole new level wherever you're at.
Now, we opened the show by mentioning that it's Halloween next week. So I guess
yes.
the big question I have for you before we close is, what are you all going to be for Halloween? So just because you're seniors in high school doesn't mean you quit dressing up for Halloween, right?
Right.
So what are you going to be? Are you all going to do something collectively together? I heard a few ideas floated before the show, or are you all going to do something separate?
I said this, so I've endorsed, but they don't want to be dwarfs.
They want to be their own things.
I think we're on to something.
I don't know.
Hey, maybe we'll think of
Well, it seems like between now and next Tuesday, there's
will
going
have
to
it
be
all
some
figured
discussion
out.
about what they can be for Halloween. But we all look forward to seeing how they end up being, and they may end up trick or treating at your door. So,
Absolutely.
so thank you all for coming.
Thank
It was
you
great
so
to have
very
you.
much.
Really appreciate all you do for Raider Nation, and good luck as you go through the rest of your senior year. So thank you for watching Huntley 158 today, where we are a destination school district.
Where it's all students always.